I remember growing up and riding my bike. It was only about 5 to 7 minutes because I lived on Horsetooth and LeMay, and the mall is located on Horsetooth and College. But taking back roads and sidewalks, you can cut through and get there, really quickly. And I remember going to the mall and playing in the arcade a little bit, but walking around with friends, hanging out in the food court, and just walking around the mall. And it was a busy place. All of the stores were full. People were having a good time, especially around the holidays. And it was a place to be, to go hang out, especially because Fort Collins, as crazy as this sounds, 20 years ago or so, was a much smaller community. And so there wasn't a ton to do, especially for younger kids. So hanging out at the mall was, pretty fun. Well, today it looks dramatically different. The Foothills Fashion Mall is now the Foothills Mall. And as of just recently, it was bought out of foreclosure for $45 million. 600,000 square feet for $45 million. If you do the math, it's just over $60 per square foot. Pretty decent deal for the new owners, the McQuinneys. And that's what today's video is gonna talk to you guys about, is the Foothills Mall. It's gonna do a little walking tour through the west side of the mall, west side entrance, where there used to be CB & Potts, is now vacant, through the middle of the mall, and then onto the courtyard, where during the summers there's places to sit down and have lunch, and during the winters there is one of the best, if not the best, ice rink in all of northern Colorado. And then you've got the movie theater as well. What's up, guys? This is Patrick Soukup with Soukup Real Estate Services here in Fort Collins, Colorado. And if you're new to the channel, I talk to you guys everything about living in Fort Collins, eating, sleeping, playing, working, you name it. I've got your back when it comes to everything Fort Collins. And as much as we like making these real estate videos for YouTube, we like more working with buyers, sellers, and investors for all the real estate needs for everything here in Northern Colorado. So give me a call, text, send me an email, whatever it is, I've got your back. Without any further delay, let's get into a little bit of a walking tour through the mall. Enjoy. Alrighty, so we just got through walking through the middle of the mall. Now, it was a quick walk, but hopefully you guys saw there are a ton of vacancies here. I mean, tons. It is a glorified food court. Well, not even that anymore. All of the restaurants are gone. And there are a couple that are making their way back. Places have signed leases, but there will be substantial changes over the coming years. As we discussed, the McQuinnys just bought this with a group out of California, out of foreclosure. Originally, this was hundreds of millions of dollars. If I remember right, it was $300 million to build, to redevelop this mall. And the McQuinnys just bought it for $45 million. So what that allows is for a re-tenanting of this mall, a revision of what this mall could be. There's probably gonna be more multifamily here. They're gonna add some parking, but what it also allows is these tenants or these leases to be signed at a lower rate. I can tell you for certain, being in real estate, having commercial real estate and knowing what the market is, price per square foot, what triple nets are, the mall was and is extremely expensive. But here soon, they'll be able to sign new leases with tenants, hopefully at a rate that is more willing for them to be successful, them as far as the tenants. So as far as currently, this Foothills Foothills Mall is a ghost town. Vacancies everywhere. Yeah, there's some restaurants and there's some retail inside the mall and outside the mall. And you do have the movie theater there. And of course, the outdoor picnic area, and then during the winters, the ice rink, which we'll do a video once it comes to that time of the ice rink out at the Foothills Mall, is world class. It's somewhere you're gonna wanna go spend some time. But as far as actual traditional malls go, yes, they are a thing of the past, and we're trying to figure out what they look like moving forward. And as you can see, Fort Collins is no different than anywhere else. The traditional mall is dying, but possibly with the new purchase and the ability to possibly allow tenants to have a lower rent per square foot will allow this place to be re-tenanted and become an attraction for all of Fort Collins and Northern Colorado. So hopefully this walk has helped you guys understand the Foothills Mall a little bit better, what it looks like and what it could possibly be in the near future. This is Midtown. Maybe eventually this TIF tax incremental financing that the city of Fort Collins provided to the mall, to the developers of the mall, will come back in absolute return of our investment with the sales taxes that it's supposed to produce. Hopefully that happens. Again, as much as we like making these real estate video guys, and we hope they help you so much if you are considering relocating or moving to Northern Colorado and Fort Collins. But we like more working with buyers, sellers, and investors. So feel free, again, to reach out. Give me a call, text, email, whatever it is. I've got your back when it comes to moving or relocating to Fort Collins, Colorado. Until next time, guys, take care.